The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a 4-team elimination X Division match and is your main event of the evening. About to make their way to the ring, the current reigning and defending NWA World Tag Team Champions. First of all, from Los Angeles, California, this is the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, and his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia, Prime Time, Elix Skipper.
The NWA World Tag Team Champions added to this match at their request, but remember, if they are not victorious in this bout, whoever does win gets a shot at the tag belts.
Team number 2, from 20,000 leagues under the sea, this is Shark Boy. And his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jason Cross.
Gotta love these stars from the X Division, don't you, Jeff?
I'm telling you right now, I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing, but the one thing I'm kind of concerned about is this Triple X. I mean, they may have bitten off a little bit more than they could chew. I know they think that they got the best of these guys, but what I've seen so far, they better not underestimate
Team
them.
number 3 from the United Kingdom, the Wonder Kid, Johnny Storm, and the future, Chris Sabin.
NWA TNA debut for the man on the right of the screen, Chris Sabin, top X Division prospect from the Midwest. 21 years of age, just 2 years as a pro from Hale, Michigan. Very impressive in the recent Super 8 tournament debut.
Introducing team number 3. First of all, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Jerry Lynn. And from Brooklyn, New York, this is the amazing Red.
You talk about an X Division dream team.
I was just going to say that.
I know, Jeff, you've been scouting these two. You've been watching NWA TNA. You've been looking at tape. This should be wild. This should be out of control.
I'm telling you right now, I know that Jerry Lynn, he's got a lot of ring savvy, but at the same time, his tag team partner right there, Reg, to me, he's being compared to almost like a one-man pit crew. He's all over the ring. He's fast, and if you don't get your hands on the right place, he'll jump up and kick your tail right quick.
Well, you couldn't have said it better than that, Jeff. That's so true. I call Red the greatest wrestler in TNA that's never had a championship.
These 4 teams to compete under elimination rules. Lose, and your team is eliminated. So the wrestler that is either pinned or submits, at that point in time, their entire two-man team must head to the back, and eliminated in the match will continue. Johnny Storm, very impressive, recently here in his NWA TNA debut several weeks ago, in from England to face Jerry Lynn.
You know, I've got to say, Mike, that I think right now that the unknown factor is Storm and Sabin. We've only seen Storm once. It was an incredible 3-way match that he was in. And this Chris Sabin we've not seen. That's going to be the team to watch out for because nobody's seen him.
And right now, just watching it, guys, he's got a lot of really good sound technical moves. I mean, they're right there. Jerry Lynn's making a lot of good moves on him, and he's countering every one of them. He is really quick.
Oh, look
there, off the top rope.
Incredible agility, but Lynn is prepared, ready with the back heel trip, and right into the body, scissors by Johnny Storm. Jeff, I know you're no stranger to the wrestling business. You've been following this sport for years.
That's right, guys. I mean, if you can believe this or not, back in about the mid-1970s, I was actually over at the great Ivan Koloff's house over in Charlotte, North Carolina, when Ric Flair drove up in about a 1958 Cadillac, the first time he showed up in Charlotte, and I've been following wrestling for a long time. You know, the great Johnny Weaver and George Becker, I mean, a lot of the great guys, and then, you know, you come along and you think about guys like Ricky Steamboat, and I saw, you know, Nikita Koloff back there earlier. I mean, it just brings back a lot of really great memories, and to be here this close to ringside tonight is very exciting.
Really is different here at ringside, isn't it? Watching the action as we see Shark Boy go to the top wrist lock against this youngster with the amazing daredevil moves, amazing Red.
Look how quick he is right there. I mean, he was reversed right out of it, did a backflip and came back on his feet. I mean, now he's got Shark Boy where he wants him.
Back to the arm drag. Rings out the arm. Shark Boy rolls through, counters.
You know, these two, the crowd doesn't even know who to root for when these two are in the ring together. Shark Boy's always been a cult favorite, and Red probably the most exciting young talent we've ever seen in NWA TNA.
Beautiful deep arm drag takedown by Red. Quickly pushed off into a side head scissors by Shark Boy. Both get to their feet. Shark Boy connects with the knife edge chop, and another one that rocks Red.
I'll tell you what, I know it's being pretty organized right now, guys, but Jeff, with a group like this 8, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a car like you saw Sunday in Talladega.
I was getting ready to say right now, guys, this is the call before the storm right now. Things are starting to get warmed up here. Somebody's going to get a little more aggressive. The next thing you know, we're going to have the big one. I'm pretty sure this ring's not going to be big enough for everybody.
Boy, you got that right.
And again, keep in mind, the winning team in this elimination match, they will then be the top 2 contenders for the X Division Championship. And yes, they're tag team partners tonight, but down the line they'll have to face each other to determine the #1 contender and who gets the tag title shot.
And oh, beautiful by Christopher Daniels. I'll tell you what, looking out here and seeing Red, Daniels, Skipper, Lynn, Jason Cross, Johnny Storm, Sabin, and Shark Boy, these are 8 of the best the X Division have ever had, Mike.
On display, showcase here at NWA TNA, known for the fight. Shark Boy has the fallen angel. Christopher Daniels reeling, turns it over to Jason Cross, the kid from Georgia.
I mean, look at those moves right there, guys. I mean, you were talking about it, trying to describe this group that's in the ring right now. It is definitely the young and the restless right now, the way they're going at each other. Flying drop kick right there. That was some great air right there.
Great impact with that drop kick from Cross, sends Christopher Daniels rolling out to the floor.
And
now, first chance to see Chris Sabin against Felix Skipper.
I was just going to say, if you'll notice, Jason Cross tagged somebody that wasn't his partner. The reason doing that, folks, is because if you get eliminated, you're gone. So if you're not in the ring, you can't be eliminated.
Yeah,
Great strategy.
That would be the proper strategy, no question. Sabin able to hook the top rope, elevate Skipper to the ring apron. Skipper fights back with a forearm. He just pushed off the head scissors, did Sabin, and answers with a pair of forearm smashes. Oh, look at that.
He just took his head off. What a move.
I don't believe what I just saw.
Couldn't describe it better, Jeff. Took his head off with the clothesline. To the rope, Sabin able to duck it miraculously. Flying head scissors takeover by this kid from the Midwest.
Hey, that's pretty impressive after taking a clothesline like that to be able to get back and do the same thing to Skipper.
I know we don't know a lot about this young Sabin, but right now he's showing me he's got a lot of guts right now because he's taking everything Skipper's dishing out right now and giving it back.
We're learning an awful lot about him on the fly. Released overhead suplex by Sabin. I know you've been on the receiving end of a suplex before. Wasn't it Bob Holly in that Stacker commercial?
Oh, yeah, hardcore. He put one on me. Let me tell you guys, I've crashed some race cars. I've been thrown off some bulls and a couple of horses in my time, but that right there got my attention. I hit the mat about as hard as I ever want to hit anything.
Did he give you any warning before he did it as to how it would feel?
Yeah, he said, "Are you ready?" And I said, Next thing I know, it was over and done. It was like, oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. These guys are in great physical condition. You can't take that kind of abuse if you're not ready for it. I'm telling you that.
The incredible athletic competition that is NWA TNA and is the X Division. Pin it down by Shark Boy and another near fall.
Again, folks, let me try to explain this. From what I understand, Mike, if I've just been informed right, whoever wins this match next week will be a match to see who the #1. The two will become the #1 contenders for the X Division Championship. They'll have a match next week. If for some reason that's Triple X, think about it. Daniels and Skipper will have to go against each other. Now, if Triple X doesn't win, then next week, Triple X has to grant the winners a tag team title match, Mike.
Wow, so much is
what a move.
Springboard, crashing into Shark Boy with a cross-body block on the ring entrance ramp. Look out. Hold off on the replay, Keith. Red's going to fly.
He took them out both. He took both of them down.
He is amazing. Okay.
We're not done yet. Johnny Storm's going to go double springboard.
I told you there was going to be a car crash, Jim.
I'm telling you right now, something they call the FAA. We got some high flyers tonight.
Cross and Daniels in the ring. Daniels has him out of the fireman's carry. Shoots him off into the corner. Big boot from Cross. Stopped him coming in.